the air would come down here to the suck and get sucked in here from the intake valve right here, okay? And then another thing this aircraft had nothing of is a spark plug. There's no spark plug in this engine. They put a little set of points down here that Wright brothers had devised, and they could retard the spark for starting and normal operation right here. So the whole process was fuel came down, it dripped into the pan, it got heated, the intake valve would open, it would get sucked into the piston here, of course it would explode. When the little points, it had little teeny set of points here that would actually make the spark. And then it would exhaust out the exhaust here. So that's the whole process here. Now, like I pointed out earlier, you have to time these valves perfectly so they open up at the proper time. And you can see here's their timing chain right here. So they time the crankshaft with the valves right here. Now, as I recall, looking at another picture, there was another set of chains, but here's the magneto they used for those little points that were here in the top of the piston. They're actually here in the intake manifold. And this little teeny primitive low tension magneto would give it enough spark to set off this entire operation. Any questions about this engine? Now let's see what it sounds like when it explodes. Go ahead.
Was it at all similar to a turboprop engine? Like, was the exhaust, like, was there always an explosion going on?
Yes, all of these engines are burning fuel. They're not exactly, in a piston engine, you're actually exploding because you're driving that piston back down. But in a turbine engine, it's more like a continuous flow.